Things are heating up over in the US this weekend as we have a look at the Breeders' Cup Carnival. A race that I am most excited for on the weekend is the Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Classic Turf. Over the 2,400 metres, there are some absolute superstars battling it out, as there are each year. This year, headlined by Mini Hawk, trained by Aidan O'Brien. But the runner I'm most excited about seeing is Rebels Romance. Ridden by William Buick, trained by Charlie Appleby, this runner is ageing like fine wine. He was outstanding last start, right at the front here under Frankie Dettori, getting the job done to notch up his 9th top-level victory. He's tough, he's durable, and he is so hard to beat.
Just is doing that. It's Rebels Romance who's clear. El Cordobés redistricting Far Bridge. But look at Rebels Romance just opening up on this Grade 1 field. Has a 16th left to go. No doubt it's going to be Rebels Romance dominant in the Grade 1 Joe Hurst Turf Classic. Rebels Romance wins it easily, redistricting second, then come El Cordobés and Far Bridge.
Oh, he is just so competitive, isn't he? You wouldn't believe he is a 7-year-old girl, and he just keeps getting better and better, and he looks primed to peak again this weekend. He's hoping to make history and become the first 3-time winner of this $5 million Breeders' Cup Turf. Can he do it? Well, I think he can. But if you want a little bit of value, then there is a horse that has caught my eye in the form of Amalok. Second to Melbourne Cup favourite Al Riffa in this Irish Classic last start. This is Amalok right at the front, the winner stalking. I thought this runner put in a really gutsy effort. Granted, didn't get the job done, but it's a reasonably lightly raced horse, just 6 career starts, and they were just testing the water to see if this runner could get up over the 2,800 metres. He couldn't in the end, but I think there's plenty of merit.
The St. Ledger to bed, Al Riffa for Dylan Brown, McMonagall and Joseph O'Brien. And second, Amalok, third, Al Kareem and Val Dadler.
Yeah, look, he didn't get the win. He did fade in the end, but he wasn't too many far lengths off of this classic winner, who, like I mentioned, is the absolute favourite for this year's Melbourne Cup. That's not too shabby form going over into this Grade 1. I think this runner, stepping back to the 2,400 metres, it's going to suit him down to the ground. I mentioned he's young, he's got plenty of upside. I think what will really be in his favour is the fact that they're probably not going to get any rain at the Breeders' Cup meeting. I think the firm track is going to suit him down to the ground. So you are taking him on a little bit of merit. You're hoping that he can fulfill his upside. Ridden by Ross Ryan, trained by Rafe Beckett. They are 2 superstar names that you can always trust. But how about Rebels Romance? My word, I think he can create history. William Buick, Charlie Appleby, one of the most iconic connections in racing. Hopefully they can salute, because it will be so exciting to watch. Punters, it is obviously action you don't want to miss. And as always, you can catch it live across the Sky Racing Network.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.